one of the things I had wanted to bring up was it was just to remind everybody about your space, being mindful about your space it's, and just keeping it clean and stuff. So like here's where my clients sit. Uh, um, this is if I know there's going to be a foot spa included. They get to sit in this rocking chair. If they're tall enough, they get the pad. Some of my clients are kind of short, so they lose the pad because their feet won't reach the foot spa. There's also times where we'll use a box to prop up the foot spa as well. So the reason why I'm showing you this is I wanted to just make a comment about false positives showing up in software. Some of you have heard me talk about this for years. So you know, it's been part of the Seriously Smart session since 2014, is making sure one of the things you do before a session is space prep. And part of that prep is spraying your space. At that time, we were using Clear Electric, which has since been discontinued. So this is our new product. You know, you can call it the, hold on a second. Let me make sure I call it the right. I keep always wanting to change the name on it. So this is our Pure Sun Energy Clearing Spray, formerly known as Clear Electric. So just as a reminder, so like, because you saw my corner of my office right there in the picture. So what I like to do before every session, after the client has already sat down and I've strapped them up, before I come back to my computer, I've got my spray sitting there on the corner of my desk, and I go and spray 8 feet around my device. And since I can't go outside, you know, I'm not doing that, but I'll make sure to spray. And I just wanted to kind of make that comment that, you know, so what'll happen is if you don't clear that space around the device, what'll happen is the device can pick up on that energy in the space, and it can cause a false positive in the software. And you're in there working on something, going, "Oh my goodness, I need to work on this. I need to work on this," and it's all because you didn't spray the space to clear a potential false positive. Now, where's one of the places our body holds these this energy would be in our auras. For, you know, the average person, our aura is 3 feet or 1 meter from our body, and our auras actually have mass to them, and our auras mix with people all day, every day, and animals. And so that energy can get stuck in our aura, and all of a sudden you've got weird stuff showing up in the software, and it could. So anyways, if you want to avoid potential false positives in your software, just make sure you go ahead and spray your space before the session. Then after the session, that even if my client is sleeping, they know I get up and then I spray them to clear the space in their field. So when they leave here, all that stuff they worked so hard in purging during the session is not still in their aura. So when they leave, you know, when they go to hug people, you don't want to have that stuff in their field. Now, before, you guys know, this is where I used to, what I put my space clearing spray is, I like this spray. It's just nice, you know, it's such a more dependable sprayer. So if you don't want to use a spray bottle like this and you'd prefer to use something like this, then you can buy the refillable bottle of the Pure Sun right on the website as well. So now I can just pour that into this. You know, what's funny is I bought this so I could refill the 5 empty bottles of this that I have. And then I was like, what do you know? Why do you want to refill it when you've got this bottle to just pour it into? So anyways, I just wanted to talk about the Pure Sun, and so that you guys can minimize false positives showing up in the software.